Iniciamos conferencia de prensa con el entrenador de Pumas, Efraín Juárez. Adelante. La pregunta.
Coach, your thoughts on the game? It looked like a tough, intense battle between both teams tonight.
Yeah, good evening to everyone. I think it was a really good game, really entertaining game. I'm really happy and pleased with my team, the effort, all the togetherness that we showed today in a difficult pitch against a team that they are in a good shape in the league in MLS. With a good coach. Everything that we saw in the analysis happened today. But I'm really, really pleased and happy and proud of my team to have a really good result in a difficult pitch. Now waiting for a second leg at home with our people.
What's your thoughts on the Vancouver goal? It looked like maybe there was some waiting around to see if something was going to happen. Were you waiting for a call or maybe a VAR decision at all?
Yeah, I didn't see the image, the repetition. If I'm honest, is what everything that I tried to understand. I think was some offside, but I didn't have a clue. If I'm honest, everything was with my bench because they were saying that my analysis and analysts in the top that they were saying some foul, some situation that I don't have really the clue what will happen, but at the same time, to be better in the set pieces.
Profe, muy buenas tardes. El juego se vio como era un juego bien intenso, pero para usted, de retorno otra vez a BC Place, ¿cómo fueron las emociones para usted estar aquí en el estadio donde has jugado y el retorno al equipo?
No, a ver, vamos a hablar primero del partido. La verdad es que fue un partido intenso, así lo planteamos. Sabíamos que ellos también en esa intensidad. Era un equipo que es agresivo, que presiona alto, que físicamente son importantes y duros. Y que bueno, o sea, nosotros teníamos que empatar esa intensidad para poder competir. Creo que el equipo lo hizo de increíble manera. Y al final nos vamos tranquilos, porque es la realidad, ni contentos ni nada, tranquilos. Un gol que era importante para nosotros anotar de visita, pero la verdad también la vuelta está abierta, nada está dicho. Al final nosotros en casa tenemos que hacer nuestro trabajo para poder ir a la semifinal. Y luego el otro, contento, conozco bien esta ciudad, mi hija nació aquí, una hija que es de aquí de Canadá, de Vancouver de hecho, entonces muy feliz, tengo un gran cariño por el club y desearles lo mejor que en MLS. I'm talking about, he asked me about well, my thoughts about Vancouver, Van City, and my return in busy place. So I say I'm pleased and happy. You know, it's a place that my daughter born in here. So I have a proud Canadian girl. So when them talking about a little bit about the team, kind of the same things about the US.
Y resultado que tuvieron con Monterrey y fueron a México y pudieron eliminar a Monterrey. ¿Cómo vas a planear el equipo para no tener el mismo resultado que tuvo Monterrey contra los Whitecaps?
Primero que nada, no es el mismo resultado. Monterrey ganó aquí. No, empató 1-1. Es verdad, tienes razón, se me fue la olla, tienes toda la razón. Es eso. Yo creo que no sabemos la capacidad que tiene el equipo de ellos. Es un equipo, luego lo repetí, físico, es un equipo que entiende bien la idea del técnico, es un equipo que va líder en la conferencia oeste, ¿sí? Oeste, ¿verdad? Entonces, no regala nada, pero nosotros con nuestros argumentos podemos hacer un buen partido allá pensando en pasar a la semifinal.
If Vancouver's already gone down to Mexico once this year and got the result, they're feeling confident they can do it again. From watching that game against Monterrey ahead of this, what did you see from them that makes you think that they won't be a big threat to you next week, or do you feel they are going to be a big threat to you next week?
No, I think we respect a lot Vancouver because at the end they are in a position now that they are fighting for a semifinal. So it's a good team, it's a physical team. We know that it's not going to be easy game there. It's a team that is really physical, But also at home, we need to be good with our people, with our fans in our stadium, in our conditions, and we need to take advantage of that. At the end, everything is open now. It's the first half today. The second half is next week, and hopefully we need to make a good performance to try to get the result. I think in semifinal.
Vamos a enlazarnos a una sola pregunta, la última de esta conferencia en la Ciudad de México. Adelante, Brian Sales, por favor.
Efra, buena tarde, Brian Sales para Análisis Puma. Preguntarte si el tema de la alineación, profe, hoy obedece más a un tema de dosificación, de cansancio, ya que si cumplen los objetivos podrían enfrentarme a partidos, o si obedece más a tratar de pelear el medio campo con Vancouver.
Las dos. Somos un equipo que va partido tras partido. Hoy tenemos el partido más importante y bajo esta circunstancia, bajo esa perspectiva, siempre trato de poner al mejor equipo para poder competir. Hoy me parece que el equipo hace un partido espectacular en todos los sentidos, mete, corre, lucha. Todo lo que hablamos de esa garra Puma hoy se demostró. Una cancha difícil, muy orgulloso de mi equipo, la realidad. Y que obviamente hay que mejorar, siempre hay que mejorar. Tampoco es tomar las campanas al vuelo, siempre hay que mejorar partido tras partido, pero siempre lo he dicho, ¿no? Todos los rendimientos, partido tras partido, tienen que ser un poquito para arriba. Y de repente el bajoncito, no me gustan esos picos, al contrario, necesito un equipo que sea contundente, pero al mismo tiempo que tenga un rendimiento siempre estable. Y eso es lo que estamos demostrando hoy, una estabilidad mental. Volvemos a hacer un gol viniendo de atrás. Entonces, hay muchas cosas positivas, pero hay cosas a corregir. Y entendiendo eso, bueno, veremos quién está listo para el partido del fin de semana y así sucesivamente. Another question in English? Someone want to ask something?
Efraín, interested to know the way you would have approached this first leg to the second leg. Even with the scoreline and the away goal advantage that you did, is there any alteration or thinking now that that's the scoreline you were able to get, that you think about what you're going to do next week? Or did you have a very clear plan on what you want to do tonight and what you want to do next Wednesday?
It's a really good question. You know, basically what I say in Spanish, but it's a really good question because the reality is we go game by game. We knew that this was the most important game for us in this moment. And Saturday we have also important game in the league. And we know that the next week is going to be difficult, it's going to be tough, because of course it doesn't matter at the end, these kind of games or these kind of situations that you are in quarter final, you need to win to go through to the next stage. And at the same time, it was important for us to score a away goal because we know what it represents. But it's 50-50 now. Everything is open, and Vancouver showed it a couple of weeks ago with Monterrey. Nothing is written in rock, you know. At the end, it's football, and of course they're gonna do or they're gonna try to do a good game in there. But at the end, we are at home, and we're gonna try to do our best performance to try to get through to the next stage. Thinking of that, now my focus, everything is on Saturday against Cruz Azul. That is a really important game for us in the league, and I also for Vancouver. I thought it's Colorado, and they are really close in the league, right? So it's what it is now, the football. Every single 3 days you play finals. So this is important. Okay.
We are finished. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Terminamos conferencia de
Good
prensa.
to see you guys.